You know what? I want to really listen to Ted Olson. He's one of the lawyers who represented those who wanted to overturn Proposition 8 in California that banned same-sex marriage. He's a conservative Republican lawyer who represented President Bush down in Florida in the disputed election results. Let's listen in briefly.
Could not have been at that trial. Some Americans were able to come, but your cameras could not have been there. And we felt from the beginning that it was unfortunate that every American could not have seen this trial, seen the experts talk about the value of marriage, the history of discrimination, the value of equality, and all of the things that this case involves, including love and commitment and respect and decency and honor, the things that our clients have been fighting for, and not just fighting for themselves, but for fighting for tens of thousands of people in this state and around the United States. It is great that this happens in San Francisco, that proposition is overturned by a federal judge in San Francisco. It really means a lot because San Francisco has always been there fighting for gay and lesbian individuals. And the city and county of San Francisco, you will hear from in a moment, fought with us all the way to attain this result. This is a victory for the American people. It's a victory for our justice system. When our individual rights are taken away, when the majority decides that an unpopular group of individuals should be treated differently, and they can't succeed at the ballot box because they are unpopular, because they are a minority, because they are viewed differently by a number of people in the populace, they turn to the courts of the United States, and we have a spectacular Constitution that values equality and values fundamental rights and values an independent judiciary to protect and vindicate those rights. I have to say that this case has been phenomenal because the Chief Judge of the Federal District Court in Northern District of California in San Francisco, Chief Judge Vaughn Walker, handles this case with meticulous care, with sensitivity, with concern about the rights of every party in that courtroom on both sides, listened to the evidence. Many of you were there during the course of the trial. Many of you have in your hands 138 pages of analysis of all of the evidence, the legal arguments. This is what American justice is all about. When a judge, an independent judge, tries hard to listen to all of the evidence, analyze the issues, and comes to a conclusion and vindicates the rights of a minority of our citizens to be treated with decency and respect and equality in our system. We are so grateful for the justice system that brought us to this moment today. As others have said before me, we have other battles ahead of us. But with this decision, carefully analyzing the evidence, we are well on our way toward an ultimate victory, and that nothing could be better for the American people, the people of California, and particularly the people of San Francisco. We'll be answering your questions in a moment.